Yo, what is up? My name is Oliver, and in this video I will go over all the gear that I use on a regular basis. So first of all, my laptop. I use this thing I think 4 to 5 hours every day. It's the Dell XPS 15. It's my baby. I love it. It's been so great. Yeah, it's perfect for work and for video editing. It's a very powerful PC. Already made a video about it. Check it out. Links in the description. But yeah, it's super great. Also use this hard drive. It's a really cheap hard drive by Western Digital, 2 terabytes, and for now that's enough because my files aren't that big. Maybe soon I will buy some SSDs and I will Velcro them on the back of my laptop so I can walk around with it without it hanging loose everywhere and stuff like that. And then the camera, well, it's filming me right now, so I will cut to some B-roll of my camera. Yeah, it's a Sony a6300. I've been using it for 2 years or something, or maybe a little bit less. It's a very great camera. The image that comes out of it is very clean and the 4K looks really good. The 120 frames per second slow motion will not look very good, and it will create some banding and artifacts in the footage. So when doing some heavy color grading, it's not very good. Wanting to upgrade to a Blackmagic Cinema Pocket camera or something like that, I'm not sure how it's called, but I just have to justify it for myself, and maybe it's just not the right time to upgrade yet. Now, something that's more important than the camera itself is the glass that you buy with it. All my lenses are prime lenses. Both are non-electronic, so all manual lenses. This one is a 50mm vintage lens. It's great for bokeh shots and medium shots, and it's a really flattering image, and it's really nice for instance, close-ups and stuff like that. But these two, being manual and a vintage prime lens, have some drawbacks. For instance, when you quickly want to get a shot, it's just not great to have no autofocus, and the focus is also a bit tight because it's an old lens and I'm not sure how to take it apart and fix the grease or something. And then this 12mm, I use a crop sensor lens, so keep that in mind. But this is a very wide lens and it has some nice shadow depth of field when you're taking some close-ups with it. It's kind of cheap and it's also very good. I bought it secondhand and it works fine. And another piece of glass that I often use is my variable ND filter made by Hoya. And this is really great for outside shots when you try to get a nice shadow depth of field, but don't want to overexpose your image, as none of you want. So this is really great for that. Alright, where should I begin? Well, this thing, I use this to get dust out of my gear or from my gear. Slightly tap or spray into it, get dust out of your sensor or from your sensor. Yeah, this one I used most. Also a little brush with it so you can clean things off. I do carry this with me pretty much everywhere I bring my camera. It's a microfiber, or you can spray a little bit of solution on your cloth and then wipe the lens in a circle. Now these are lens cleaning tissues. Just wipe your lens and then throw it away. Last but not least, APS-C sensor cleaning swabs. These things scare the hell out of me. I don't want to use them because touching your sensor at any scenario is just nerve-wracking. And as many filmmakers know, once you ruin your sensor, you can pretty much throw away your whole camera. So you really want to make sure that you do this like not often. It's a very dangerous and scary process. Almost forgot, this is the bag. This is my school bag, but also the bag that I carry most of my gear in. Got a long time ago when I first got to my high school, I guess, or maybe in the second year of my high school. The leather thing at the bottom is really great when you put it in wet surfaces on the ground. It won't get inside of your bag. That's really great for electronic stuff and that. And my laptop also fits in it. It's not very protective bag, but it's pretty good. Now for the audio, these headphones that I just recently got, the Bose Quiet Comfort 35, I guess. I'm not sure how the name is. I just got these recently and they are awesome. They like isolate you from the world around you. They do look kind of weird on me because my head is kind of small. I am kind of small. I'm automatically talking louder when I got these on because they are very noise cancelling. And before I got the Bose headphones, I have a really bad rep with my earbuds. These ones, they like broke themselves or something. The wire like got brittle and then they cracked and stopped working. These ones went in the washing machine. I broke those. These are not cheap. I think I paid like 50 euros for them. And then I think, oh, what the? These are my first pair of Sennheisers, and I'm not sure why, but they look very dirty. Absolutely disgusting. These went in my bike and broke, and I'm not going to throw them away because they're very disgusting. Then again, for the audio microphones, I used to use this VideoMic Pro. It was pretty great. It had some nice settings on the back. I lost the button, as you can see. But it broke on me. I think the wire broke or something. Don't use it anymore. I still have a microphone. It's pretty good microphone. It's very small actually. It's the Rode Video Micro, I guess. And yeah, it comes with a detachable cable, so when you break the cable you can just buy another cable. I use this pretty much on all my projects, and I think I'm ready for a new microphone. Then this drum pad, I use this on a weekly basis for making beats. It's a drum pad, but I mainly use it for playing the piano. And since it's not a piano, it will force you to creatively think about the types of chords that you are using for your beat. Your melodies will sound very different and not so standard or basic. This gimbal, and it comes in this hard shell case. I don't travel with this hard shell case because it's way too big, and I just usually throw it in my backpack carefully. But yeah, this is the Ronin S. I don't use this on a daily basis, but I try to use it every week because it can get you some really smooth and cinematic kind of shots. It's not meant for every scenario, but all the product shots or shots that you want to portray as beautiful or smooth or easygoing, stuff like that. And when you mix it with slow motion, it's even better. Then the Gorilla Pod, well, you all know this. I first had another one, but I got a new one and it works very great, and I use it a lot with my camera since it's a pretty light camera, and also comes with this quick release plate so I can quickly attach and detach the camera from this tripod. Very great thing, and I almost always bring this on the shoot. So that was it. That was all the gear that I use on a regular basis. And of course you don't need all this stuff to create good content. I got all this stuff. It's not really that much for filmmakers, but I'm not even really happy with the content that I create. I am happy with it, but I really want to improve on it and be really proud about the content that I make. Not really at that point yet. Thinking about a good idea for a video or a good story or having a good location is much more important than having all this crap. So, but with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you like it, give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to so you can stay tuned and updated with all the videos that I post. I'm really switching up my style lately. You can expect a lot of different videos. Give me feedback on what you want to see. If you have questions, let me know in the comments. I try to comment back to everyone commenting on my videos. And yeah, that was it for the video. Keep hustling, stay creative, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. And that was it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Keep creative, stay hustling. And that was it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Keep hustling, stay creative, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.